What's up, guys? Welcome back to more tournament action. This is Shadow's Winter 2018 tournament of YouTubers with a handful of tournament players in there as well. And actually, my opponent today, I believe, is one of those tournament players. So as far as I know, he doesn't have a YouTube channel or Twitch channel. But if he does, I apologize for not putting it in the description. Let me know, guys, if you've seen it. But yeah, as far as I know, I haven't yet to find the channel. Anyway, very good opponent, and yeah, if he doesn't, I would definitely encourage him to do so because he's a very good player. It's a really tough lineup in this tournament. And both of us are 0-2 going in here, so both of us are pretty desperate for a win. Pretty much, in order to stay alive, we are going to have to win to be able to have a chance to move on to the next round. Seeing as we're in groups of 6 and only top 2 go on, and even if both of us win out, it may actually be quite difficult for us to move on anyway. Right, so yeah, Black Phillip is playing as the Warriors of Chaos, and I am playing as the Empire. Let's quickly go over the army compositions while we see these. Oh, that's nasty. Very nice shot there on the great swords. Oh, deadly, deadly. Fire from the Hell Cannon there. This is actually a Regiment of Renown. The Soul of Damnation Hell Cannon. Let's take a look where this other shot is gonna land. And yeah, we're backing up. Obviously, we took, wow, 16 kills in that and quite a bit of health lost. So I'm bringing, this is my main line. A handful of swords and then one great sword, one now wounded great sword backing them up. We've got a steam tank in front there, and then we're bringing it back. He did well on the previous tournament, Volkmar the Grim. That shot looks like it just missed, so we got lucky there. A little bit lucky. And anyway, yeah, right. So what else do I have for this fight? So I've got a Bright Wizard who is going to be working with the Knights of the Blazing Sun here. And then the rest of my army is basically, I've got a pair of Outriders hidden back here, and a pair of Outriders up here in the thick of things. Now, I really wish I had kept these guys all together, all 4 of them. They might have been a little bit more effective, but these guys out here stranded like this are in big trouble already. We got some Marauder Horsemen with throwing axes, and the Chaos Warhounds with poison are going to be able to slow them down and pin them into place. And look at this. Look at these brave souls here charging in recklessly. I mean, I guess I figure they're pretty much, they're not going to get out of this, so we might as well do what we can. And I think I'm trying to get to the Hell Cannon, but they're catching the edge of these Marauders, which is going to slow them down. And the Chaos Knights with the lances are going to mop them up very, very quickly. But let's see if we can knock these guys off the artillery here. As one ugly fucking artillery piece, that is for sure. So a nice little charge, and it is gonna knock them off, but it's not gonna be enough to take them out. And these, yeah, like I said, these guys are pretty much fucked. Over here we've got some more Warhounds, I believe with poison as well. And then his main line comprised of the Chaos Marauders. We've got some Mirror Guard Chaos Warriors. These guys are going to be very, very difficult for us to take on. And some more Chaos Marauders. And then in the back line, we've got Chaos Warriors with great weapons. A couple of units of those. And who's leading this army? We've got Sartharel the Everwatcher leading the army. Alright, so I think it's safe to speed things up a little bit and just see how this all plays out. So yeah, those 2 Outriders pretty much finished. So early advantage to my opponent now. I really did not do much damage to the Hell Cannon. These guys are going to get back to work here in a moment. So just really didn't do much but slow them down, unfortunately. And these poor Outriders are getting slaughtered and run down. Oh, just nasty, nasty creatures. Right, yeah, so we've backed up a little bit, trying to get out of range of the Hell Cannon on this side. I'm not sure exactly what my intent was here with these Knights of the Blazing Sun. I guess I'm going for these Chaos Warhounds, trying to isolate them. But we're not going to be able to catch them, obviously. We're going to have a really hard time trying to catch them. So, yeah, and now obviously I'm realizing that, and I'm going to pull back a little bit. Or maybe not. Maybe we're still going to try and chase them down. Yeah, I don't know. Where boats are the Outriders? The Outriders still haven't moved them. So, and yeah, so Black Phillip's bringing over the Chaos Knights with lances, and now I'm gonna be in trouble, and I'm realizing that, so I'm trying to get out of there. But yeah, with the Everwatcher supporting them, and these guys seem faster than the Knights of the Blazing Sun. And yeah, Plague of Rust getting minus 60 armor on these guys, so these guys are gonna hit like bloody well trucks when they catch up to them. We're just yeah, big trouble already. So a lot of my mobility has been taken down, and now I'm gonna push forward and just see if we can come around here and I guess try and get into their flanks there. But already the balance of power starting to shift slowly. So did a little bit of damage to our units there, but lost a few of the knights in that engagement there. So he's not going to chase them down. He's unable to catch them, but he's going to pull around. And here come the Outriders. I'm thinking that maybe my Outriders might be able to do some damage. I mean, they do have armor piercing, apparently. I don't know. And yeah, so I'm going to try and distract these guys as well. And our troops are on the move. Steam Tank taking some damage from these throwing axes. Volkmar is moving on ahead on his own here. I don't know how great of a move this is. Yeah, I don't know, guys. Sometimes I don't even know what I'm thinking when I'm playing these games. For me, honestly, the multiplayer, like, it's really hard for me to prepare for a battle that has pretty much zero context. So yeah, I don't know. Right, and I mean, like, if you guys watch my campaigns and most of the battles in the campaigns, I work very hard to get into positions where I have a huge advantage over my opponent in whether it's numbers or quality or whatever. And in these matchups, you're theoretically completely even matched. You've got the exact same amount of resources to use, and unfortunately, yeah, I'm in an even matchup, even against the AI. I do struggle sometimes, so yeah, we're definitely seeing this struggle. The struggle is real, guys, and pretty much my cavalry just got completely slaughtered there, murdered by these guys, and barely put a dent into these Chaos Knights with lances. But with the support of Sartharel there, just by Bright Wizard and Knights of the Blazing Sun, completely overmatched. Volkmar is getting in here, trying to do some work, but he's running now, realizing that he needs the support of the rest of his troops around the corner here. So here they come, but I think it's going to be far too late here. Looks like some of these Outriders might come back, maybe, but yeah, pretty much just the infantry line, most of the cavalry, what's left of the ones that are still alive are trying to get off the battlefield in a hurry, And this was a poor showing by me in a game, in a match that I really, really needed to win. So, not sure about the matchup. Well, I mean, the matchup was a little bit tough. I mean, Empire is always tough against Chaos. But, I don't know. The Outriders, I thought maybe I would be able to do a little bit more with the Outriders. I thought I'd be a little bit more effective. But, unfortunately, it was not the case. I think separating them was one mistake. And another mistake was just allowing his cavalry to overwhelm my cavalry with their numbers, and yeah, just basically isolating my two cavalry forces really did not go too well. And the great swords in behind might be able to get to the hell cannon. But these swords are going to really struggle in this fight, I think. Even with Volkmar the Grim supporting them here. And Sartharel really throwing Volkmar around a little bit. Looks like the great swords decided to put them into the flank. Ooh, that was nasty. That was nasty. Probably a little bit of friendly fire there as well, but I think you can afford to lose a few troops at this point because, yeah, my troops are getting the fuck out of here. Right, so I really well played by my opponent here, just picking my mobility apart and then just allowing his infantry to pretty much overrun what's left of my forces. Yeah, really would have liked to put up a better fight in this one and given him a little bit of a better match. But what can you do? Even Volkmar doesn't want any more of this. Yeah. I don't know, I think this one comes down to, I mean, my strategy was just not very good at all. In this game, in this matchup, I just didn't really utilize what I brought to the fight to its best ability. I mean, we would have had a tough time winning this even if I played at my best, but just again, I don't know if it's just nerves or what it is, but these multiplayer matches, I just have not been sharp at all, and I've just been really, like, I don't know, sending my troops in too quick and just yeah, getting into all kinds of trouble and just getting behind the 8-ball pretty much right away. Let's take a look at the kills before I let you guys go. I hope you guys are enjoying this, even though I'm getting smashed pretty bad here in the tournament. I mean, this is pretty much going to eliminate me now. Hopefully, I can have a little bit of a better showing in the last couple matches, but yeah, I don't know. I need to prepare more for these tournaments and represent you guys better and represent the channel better. But that's not to take anything away from my opponent. Very good build here, and very good use of all of his resources, starting with the hell cannon and then using his cavalry, his skirmisher cavalry to take out my skirmisher cavalry, and then using his heavy cavalry to take out my heavy cavalry with relative ease. He just took my army apart piece by piece, and just I really didn't have much of a chance, or really even only Volkmar is the only one who really did anything of any worth, and even saying that's he really didn't do his own worth. He's a very expensive unit, but I mean, Steam Tank didn't make very good use of that. The Outriders did next to nothing. The Knights of the Blazing Sun, only 3 kills. Great Swords get shut down. Just a very dominating victory here by my opponent, Black Phillip. But anyway, congratulations to him. That should keep him alive, at least for another round in the tournament, if he can win out his last 3 matches, then he's got a good chance to actually move forward and go into the knockout stages. Thanks very much for watching, guys. Let me know what you think of the of my build and what you feel like your best build is against Chaos for the Empire. I will see you guys next time. Have yourselves a great day. Ragnarok signing out.